Okay. So when you write the title of your film, as you would with any film, it needs to be in italics, and you can lose the speech marks. Okay, when you're typing title of a book, title of a film, so because in the plot, let's say plot, because it's a film term, in the plot that would follow this opening sequence.
Can't you do it here and you send it back to me?
No, I'm not going to change everything. I'm recording it. I'm audio recording this, and this. I'm going to send you a screencast file on this. Okay.
Yeah.
So the story that is the continuation in the opening sequence,
which is ensure. Right, that's capital. That's not supposed to be capital. But.
No, that's true. But this. So if you look here, you never finish this sentence. So because the story that is the continuation of the opening sequence,
which is ensure the boss and his team attempted to retrieve the package.
Okay, it's not clear to me. I know from reading vetoes what that means, but I don't know from here what it means. Okay, so you need to make it a bit clearer and say because the central driver of the plot is a package. Okay, and I've said two things about that to Vito, which I think you should consider. The first one is that Hitchcock always talked about in thriller films that you needed something called the MacGuffin. Okay, so you should look up. Okay, the MacGuffin is the object or device in a film or a book which serves as a trigger.
Oh, so like the object that we need to retrieve.
The thing you're looking for,
yeah.
And this is what Hitchcock came up with. So you could say this is what Hitchcock would call the MacGuffin. Okay. The other thing you can say is we don't know. The audience never find out what this is, and you could look here at Bart Enigma Code, who says a text, a movie, for example, always portrays a mystery to draw an audience in. Okay, so that's one of the things you've done. Stick that in there to give it a bit of theory. Hang on, I'm just pausing. Okay. So, make this. It's just not clear to me what you said here. Okay. Okay. So here I don't agree. It's a crime thriller with some elements of the moral confrontation subgenre. Okay, so Derry didn't. There isn't in his subtypes. Let's see if I can find it here. Crime thriller isn't a subtype according to him.
That never really works. You type it in.
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Hang on. Okay, so in his subtypes, he says it's murderous passion, political, acquired identity.
Sorry? I missed a few lessons.
No, it's just something that Miss might have covered with you.
No.
So, I'd say what you're making is a thriller of moral confrontation. Okay, where good and bad is what we're looking for. These guys are bad. Somebody's going to be after them, aren't they? A cop.
It's more like just bad against bad. It's like a villain film.
Okay, so, but I still think it's called one of those, and I still think no, that's fine. Okay, maybe put that in. Don't write 2 like that.
Do you want me to actually write 2?
Number TWO. Opening sequence here doesn't need capitals.
Oh,
O and
I did that
S.
everywhere.
Yeah. Well, you can do this.
Is every single one?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, I did it. I mentioned it a lot. Oh, but then it squeezed everything together.
Oh, yeah, I'll just sort that out. And why is that one still there?
No clue. Oh, it doesn't work at that well.
Didn't work. Okay, let's go back. You don't need to keep saying opening sequence. It was the real challenge was to make the sequence. Right, so this. Yeah, I'm not sure about using Kuleshov here.
This is a funny word.
I mean, it is a great word, but I don't think you would find.
Isn't Kuleshov edit basically just an edit, like back to back?
Yeah.
But
then that's like saying I used. It's just two kind of.
But it's like saying something mad complicated, but I mean mad simple in a complicated way. That just makes it sound better. That's what missed it anyway.
Well. Well, it's the Kuleshov effect rather than the Kuleshov edit.
Okay.
I'm not sure how useful it is to put in there, but it's up to you.
Sure.
Yeah, so this generates questions, and this is another thing I said to you could maybe use in Vito, is that Bart talks about the Enigma code theory, okay? And in the Enigma code, it suggests that anything that's a mystery is there to draw an audience in, okay? So if you want to put a fancy name in there, talk about Bart, yeah?
B-A-R-T-H-E.
Yeah, you'll see it on the video, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah. Good. I want to say something about what you did. Did you make the music in GarageBand?
No, he did it. He was responsible for the sound.
Okay.
I just did mainly the editing. I did other things, but like I didn't really talk about that.
Maybe talk about sound design. Oh, you got that. Maybe talk about how you mixed. How many audio tracks you were using.
Oh, so nice.
Exactly. So maybe say something about, in the end, I used 7 audio tracks in order to get the effects we needed. One of them diegetic sound. We also used blah blah blah, something like that.
So it's basically just like more terms and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, just give more detail onto what you did. I would say this conveys rather than represents. TWO again. No, then we're done. I'll give you something else to do. Small e for editing. Here. Small e for editing.
Small e? Oh.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Lowercase. Rather than why I ended it like that, why I chose this ending, a bit more formal. Yeah, that's right, I've got 25 seconds. Yeah, good, okay. So, a couple of bits of theory in there, sort out the Charles Derry, use the Kuleshov if you want, definitely put the Hitchcock MacGuffin in, and definitely put the Bart Enigma in wherever you talked about the black screen. Lose the capitals very